Cool. Okay.
But we'll see how things go here.
Like,
Right now we got a good chunk of people already down. We got some food, we got some water.
Oh.
No, you know what it looks like? It looks like one of them fucking camps that you go to.
But I can start giving you some stuff to do, if you want. And some people still are loading the wrong
I
map.
mean, if you have targets of opportunity, we'll take a look at those. Otherwise, I have a couple ideas.
I mean, first we need to really sweep Taviana Zoo. I know we had some guys start probing it before we called them back, but I'd rather be safe than sorry.
Yep, I was tasking the police officers and some of the civilian militants. They were going to start sweeping it.
Fucking
Alright, cool. Other than that, there's some close by stuff we can hit, depending on... I've heard stuff about more US guys, fuel for the vehicles, some medical supplies, and some base building supplies from the sound of it, logistical stuff.
There we go.
Also, I've been doing inventory, and we seem to be missing about 8% of our supplies for whatever reason. I don't know what specifically happened, but I highly recommend we get a better perimeter defense going on
Goat Team 6 now.
on the little peninsula part, but I don't know.
No, I'm agreeing with that. You said you found logistical and base building supplies?
Yeah, that's that one's a bit more heavily guarded from what I heard on the radio chatter, but grid ref 161199, that facility up there, apparently there's also a bunch of Checkadee swarming it. They're taking inventory of it as well. Walsh, thanks for the sub, man. Hope you're enjoying this operation. And well, I hope you enjoy it. We just started. But you know, I hope you you enjoyed this one and keep enjoying them in particular. Yeah, I've been actually hearing a bunch of helicopter chatter up at Jutagora at grid ref 174203. I barely understand French, but I know a few terms, and they keep talking about the word bandage, so maybe they're trying to make a cache up there or something.
Did you check? The favorite word is not so.
Good, sir.
You sure about that?
Hey,
To that in about 6 weeks of a German invasion.
So basically, they're gonna tell me what they need, and then I'll make some small operations to deal with it, and some will be difficult, some will be easier.
Alright, I'll probably start coordinating the way party then.
Loaded from my gun. Whatever a gun can.
there's 556
Comes a gun.
It took all the
Hey,
bandages.
Let's get an RHIB thing going over here.
Who's the current police chief?
there might be bags in here, but...
So I'm going to...
I like the fact that the machine gun spawned with blank rounds in it.
That one went crazy.
Let's get ready.
Muzzle.
One team of civilians is going off to experiment.
Roger, do you have someone armed with you?
To experiment, quote unquote.
Yeah.
Some of you motherfuckers
We have a
who
chaperone.
picked up ammunition earlier have picked up blank machine gun rounds.
Nice.
Shit, there's only blank machine gun rounds. Are you fucking retarded?
Okay, Muscle, if you wanna talk with Ruling, I think he's gonna make us clear the island. Ruling, this is boss, this is Ruling.
They only looted blank machine gun rounds last week. Lovely.
Like, we just like, it should be sparsely populated because it is a zoo, but if you want to sweep through, clear it out.
Yeah, so at the zoo I only have an 8-man group over here at one encampment. And then over here I got a box of medical supplies. So like this is where they're missing medical supplies when.
Just this whole southern peninsula.
Otherwise they're taking a small group to sweep around, I guess. But they're unarmed, so that's not gonna go too well. I mean, long term, we should also start considering stuff like farming or like building a water pump, maybe getting a boat, exploring some of the islands, but I'll keep my ears open.
Oh yeah, definitely. Probably agriculture supplies. The zoo seems like it'd be pretty good for growing stuff, and we do have a nice pond in the middle.
Yeah, exactly.
Bro, getting more civilians.
That just means more mouths to feed.
Do we know of anything in the harbor on the south side of the island, or the towns of Siganovka, Pavlovka?
Chatter's been relatively quiet, but I've been hearing about, possibly some sort of boat smuggling operation.
Okay, and then did we ever know what happened to those? They looked like Russians at Siganovka, where we sold the truck from.
In Signovka, can you refresh my memory on where that is?
Roger, good riff 168216.
216. Well, we attacked them, so they probably cleared out of that area. I haven't heard anything there specifically, but there might be a patrol or two.
Alright. Sounds good.
Yes, guys, go find the water truck.
Why not, right? Let's actually have him out here so he can move properly. If he decides to move, I don't fucking know. But yeah, hopefully we'll start building this up as a perimeter.
Marked 3 red objective marks. The docks will probably be our first target just because it sounds lighter. And if we have the police...
We have those guys starting to comb around, but it's a big area to sweep.
Appears to be some sort of smuggling operation, so I want to get eyes on, and then we can decide where the movement
So I used African militia down here.
The other one, the one to the northeast, Zuzadora, is medical supplies that we can hit. Sounds like a small
So I'm gonna have a
factory
two-man
maybe.
team just sweep around that area to at least tip them
Objective
off at their
more
stuff.
forces forward to one in the northwest. That's supposed to be,
And then delete the bodies of people that can't make it up here. So it looks like they're doing another large sweep group over there.
Seems to be Russians mostly.
Okay. And we have friendly players.
From what I can tell, we've got Russians around, we've got civilians turning bandit, we've got smuggler rings starting to pounce onto the island to loot it. It's a whole mess, and U.S. voices keep dying down, so something's actively trying to hunt us. So we'll have to see how it goes.
Roger that. We'll probably move out shortly.
Alright.
But I'm gonna keep setting up, you know, little patrols and whatnot until they want dedicated missions, you know, because the point is to make this world seem alive. But depending on, like, what routes they take, I can also, you know, set stuff up along the way. But this is just the setup phase, probably not genetically engineered butterfly ADs. So it looks like there's another team coming this way to sweep. Armed civilians and police and the like. So that is fine. But I've got plenty of surprises set up around here, so they want to go for that objective.
Police, this is US. I leave it up to you if you want to leave a couple men on the bridge or not, but we're going to be pushing out and hit some of the objectives on the south shore. We'll be close.
Gonna have a helicopter do a flyby to kind of scope that area out. Lost mines in the... Why would there be mines in a zoo? You guys are evil. But anyway, so the US guys are all kind of grouped up together. We got some of the civilians grouped up with some of the police guys, and then we have a 3-man group over here just kind of looking around. So I don't know, we'll see. But I'm doing alright, Draco. I hope you're doing well. Gonna quickly give myself a little restart on Twitch here. Make sure everything's running smoothly, because I like to see the stream on my other monitor to make sure performance is doing fine and whatnot. Yeah, so the US guys all grouped up. I see they got the ACR weapons and stuff. Well, yeah, and we're off. Does anyone hear that?
Got a little bit.
Please come in. This is US.
So they'll be coordinating with each
Scott?
other.
Roger, do you read that little bird flying over the island?
Copy, it's heading west right now.
Roger, you might want to station some guys on the bridge for defense.
Copy.
Yeah, so if I see them setting up some guys, I'll have a few, like, people try to explore what's around here. Because, again, trying to keep the world active. Surprised I didn't piss those guys off. Now, these guys are actually coming very close to this two-man group. So, AI...
I have tasked 2 of my guys to go back.
Ouch. So they're trying to fire back with handguns. Stick with that for now, but alright, so they got him. So they're basically trying to go rags to riches here. They're going to grab their rifles. But otherwise, these guys have deployed. They're doing an infantry screening. I'm going to have... Trying to think, like, what would I do? CSAT. Probably. Oh, we could do a Punisher. Why not? Do an APC to mess with them. Or like an armed MRAP. CSAT guys, like the Russian Spec Op 2035 guys, are gonna be rare.
Hey, I know none of you fuckwits want to work together, but still bandits on our zoo island, so be careful.
That's the thing, teamwork's gonna be key to do this here, but... if what was just said over radio is true, then... they're not gonna get too far in this campaign. Because teamwork is key to
Police,
get this done.
This is US. Are you guys able to talk with one of the medics? One of the docs?
Copy, we're with one of the docs. What do you need?
So they just radioed back and forth to
Roger,
say
because
that
our
there's
medic has
some
kind of
armed guys.
splintered off from us. We would like to ask that one of your guys could come with us, kind of hang behind in a truck.
So hopefully people won't get outright wiped, but, you know, we'll
Copy,
see
what's
how
your count,
people
20?
go, and, you know, people probably go and
send them to the bridge and
explore,
we'll
maybe
send
be
the
able
truck
to
to meet
kill
with them.
people, maybe get wiped
Copy.
and lose gear. I mean, we'll just have to see. This is just a massive, dynamic world. We are here just to play. See how they explore, because I'm trying to make this into some sort of, like, open world thing where I can, you know, give them objectives, things to do that, you know, can definitely help with a base build. Or, you know, supplies and inventory space and whatnot. But otherwise, you know, they gotta prioritize what gear they want to keep every week. And, you know, we'll keep rolling it through that. Civ with a shotgun in the house. I don't want to do that much roleplay with this campaign, because that just divides my attention way too much, as we saw in the PMC stuff I'm trying to start off with. I think a lot of this we're just going to say that most people are going to be frightened and hostile, but if I see them grouping up, we have a large major group start to do stuff.
Okay.
Then we'll get into some roleplay elements. Like, we have a quote-unquote major mission, because I do have an underlying, like, story campaign written down here, but right now it's just, you know, exploring the world, base building, and, you know, these guys are going to get used to how things work around here.
No more Arma ports.
Alright.
What's my opinion on the Ace Fortify tool? If it's set up right, it works really well. It's a really nice addition. It doesn't really lag the server out that much, even if it's spammed a bit. It's a bit of a pain to set up. That's my only gripe. But yeah, I want to see how these guys go. Most of these guys are just kind of scanning the island right now, checking everywhere. But, you know, we'll eventually have animal farming and whatnot. I don't know why, but Granite's run off over here. What we could also do is, if they start bugging the Russians, I can have an STV come up on the island and deploy some Russians and bring them back.
There's no other backpack, so I'm taking it.
There's no other backpack, so you're taking a long range. Yeah, you know. I've already set the global. Just to give a recap, it's nothing too hard. It's on the easier side of what we normally do.
Do you need AK mags or what do you have for your
These
gun?
guys are now setting up over here.
Mags now.
Just
There's
have
74
like a
mags or
4-man
10
Boko
mags?
Haram group trying to keep the peace here.
Yeah, I'm carrying. Well, I've got quite a bit of carry capacity. If you need me to carry.
Here, I have an
anything,
idea.
No, I don't. I have not nearly enough stuff, so. Yeah,
Alright.
let's go to bridge.
Shut down.
Let's like drive that up. A lot of people did not re-download Taviana, or they didn't update DX.
This is the police squad lead. This is a beautiful zoo. We got a very nice lake here. This is absolutely gorgeous.
Did you say lake?
Pond, lake, river, ocean, whatever.
Don't disturb the wildlife.
Copy that. The water was awfully dirty.
I think he hit the front and killed himself.
Yep, no.
Anything in you, dentist? Nope.
Here, so I accidentally put the wrong guy in there.
Oh, it's gonna be really fun for the people who just joined in to find anything to use.
Cool. Any bird gets to worm or
So we'll
something like
sneak him in there.
Oh, what's in the...
Didn't mean to use it. No, I thought
Stuff like that.
completely blanked on that. That was an AAF guy. I don't want them to have, you know, because that just adds to, because I know they're going to keep the modular helmet in his vest and whatnot. So, you know, just quickly do a little switcheroo there. That Vic's pretty much broken. Here, I have an idea. Let's,
I'm under the map.
means you have the wrong map then. Say that's going to start cooking off.
that. He needs a grown-up stat.
I'm not gonna go near him though. He's gonna phase through me and just fuck me up.
Did it take a second or something?
Does that seem smart?
You have the wrong map.
No, this is
Guaranteed.
on it, right?
For us, you're constantly flashing, like epileptic flashing, while falling.
Alright, we're not going to do fire.
That's good. Oh, see what happens.
Isn't this like the fourth fucking time?
Yes, my man, it is, alright?
Just to blow it up. So they've just killed a small group. They've got a few guys going down to Overwatch.
There's another tube for the RPG if you want it, but we only have 2 buckets.
Yeah. I took the RPG-26 since I'm super light.
Those are
Have these guys firing up. A few of them are getting hit.
Militia?
Maybe. We're against
So yeah, they have a
we're
militia, a
kind of-
police group, and a US group right now, and then a few like rogue guys.
Hey, militia forces? This is Sciencey Science.
Sciencey science.
You know. Do it.
Militia forces, do you copy? This is Bill Nye the Science Guy.
I think Gaby might be joining. Ooh.
So Ambius has his faction, the militia and cops have a combined faction, and then the US guys are doing stuff. We have more
I
people
want the
spawning at
guys
base.
that are clearing up the island.
They are apparently busy at the moment.
There-
Is there over here and here or something?
What?
Magazines?
Rip map files. Well, you just gotta
Hey, listen
get
up,
the right
fuckface.
stuff.
We have a bandit camp on our island. Marked it on side chat in the red circle. You might want to do something about it.
Yep, so they have that bandit camp marked. They've taken care of these guys.
Police forces, can you engage that?
Take the M249. Boom. M249 has 300 round boxes. At the bottom there.
all the fucking AK, man.
Here, I'm going to put some gunfire up.
This is Kid from the police force squad. Our
One range is down. Copy. Well, we've circled a bandit camp on the map. There's a house with some fire coming from it. We believe that.
Break. Guys, I just got in quick contact with a colonel from the U.S. He was at 169-210. Again, 169-210. I just lost contact with him.
I am technically our team leader.
US is retasking that direction.
P3 goon team.
Okay, cool. Police fucks that I pay the fucking big police dudes. Come destroy this fucking bandit camp and do your jobs. We will as soon as we're done with the camp here.
Or maybe just going too far, so we might not.
A lot of people are getting stuck in the corner.
Fixed it.
I'll go to the left hand medical. Me right one has.
Helmet, Gavian.
Left, I don't know if the left still has him.
That was a delayed kill.
Cheese.
Oh, somewhere.
Again, scouting them out.
Yep. Just Finn Inder. Finn Gabe join us. I've got a few. I can give you a couple bandages. No fucking tourniquets is what annoys me. Ah, yes.
Alright, otherwise I got Spetsnaz guys taking care of everything. But the whole point is I think these guys are going to be a bit out of the element here, because none of them are going to have anything sufficient to take on this Vic. And they're coming from an angle where it's going to stay perfectly hidden. Guys, so someone's heading up to that officer's location, right?
Hey, firm, we're moving a team there now.
Be careful, I just heard a small broadcast of gunfire in Russian.
Hey, firm, we got the gunshots.
Is there, radios?
Woo! So you can get at fun little angles. But yeah, like, hopefully these guys will finish up clearing these areas, and then they'll, you know, regroup, and then we can start focusing on pushing outside the island. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take an RHIB, gonna push it from the south, and I'm gonna take a syndicate paramilitary group.
Of course. Where he is now.
And I'm gonna have them come up to the coast on the south and just start, like, sweeping the island. Ooh, I have a nasty idea.
This is police. I am back up. I was currently crippled and unconscious, but I am back up. Ambi, how copy?
Copy.
Do you have a doctor with you?
I am a doctor.
Ooh.
Okay, we're currently checking out a very interesting bit of boxes. We're going to let you know if anything happens.
Yeah, that's my fucking police dudes that need a fucking tap. Hey, I guarantee you that you should probably clear that camp by 3. So let's get around and clear that shit out. We'll meet it there. Boys.
And then we're just gonna drive it off.
Yeah, all I have is 2 morphines and a frag grenade. That's what it is.
Bill Knight, be advised, we're gonna try and regroup with you to the south of the island.
There's no.
Probably fine.
This 556 is in the
Negative. Go hit the camp. We'll meet you there. Our medic is also fucking crippled, or our doctor.
Alright, I was gonna tell Sniper Wolf, like, for the record, like, I literally saw people saying, I'm gonna take a radio backpack because there's no other backpacks. That's not the right way to go upon this. Because if everyone does that greedy aspect, then, you know, no one's gonna get anything done.
we're on 789. You're radio frag.
So I just hit that mine dispenser. I think most of them went on the roof.
Mailbox.
So they're looting some stuff right here.
Single mag and I have a frag grenade. So I can Russian pilot myself.
Actually, I'll give you my gun because I'm a medic, so I'm gonna go pistol swap.
No, we can have it.
I'm coming with you guys.
But I'm gonna bring this Vic back down.
Basically, this is T3T.
I'm gonna do one more drive-by with this guy.
Check the
Alright, this guy's in pain. He's pissed because he hit that pole.
Just over here.
But I'm trying to also hint off that they need to start... We're gonna start evading Russian and the US-based stuff from now on. But this also tipped them on maybe we need to find launchers too. So again, some punishment for some objectives, but I know they're also clearing out some other ones. Alright, so let's get this guy away. We'll delete him. He's done. He's RTB. Most of these guys got pretty hard, so they're picking up who they can. We have a broken wheel. A lot of men down, so they're going to come back. Auntie's looting what she can. I hope they loot the, yeah, one of them looted the nicer guns. I guess people are going to start fanning out and doing stuff. But for now, we're just trying to see where everyone is. Alright, so this 8-man team's made it. Let's have the rest of these guys form up on the coast. Have that guy kind of go. Have these guys form a battle line, go to walking pace, and go up and reinforce that section. This is a pretty big island base. Like, the best thing they can do is probably fortify that peninsula and have some hidden areas over here for them to do stuff with. Alright, those two bodies, there's no way they're going to find them again.
Hey, this is the best. Is anyone here, man? This net? What side team?
Copy.
Roger, check maps up the island. We have a destroyer based off the coast and gunboats running patrols between
I didn't even notice that.
If you can relay this to other teams, I'm only using a short range to transmit this over.
Yeah, so the only way you can get onto
send it
these
to
is
my
by
team.
helicopter. Unless you can climb up this, but I don't think so. But we're pretty sure that's going to be abandoned for whatever reason.
Ambi, how you doing?
Getting shot at, get your ass over here, shot at.
Copy.
Alright, so they're being engaged. These guys are going to start moving in to assist. Now we're just doing a slow uphill battle as we search for medical supplies. Alright, so we have another US force going out and about. So Thor's picking up Northern, but they're falling back quickly. Alright. Definitely need to find more of that stuff. I'm gonna fly the other helicopter out.
Radio about the gun belt coast to the other squads.
Hey, fam.
Okay, because they're dropping people off on our island, so this might be a problem we should react to.
They actually didn't come from that destroyer. It's gonna be abandoned. But once they get a helicopter, we'll task them to go check that destroyer out. I'll put a case of weapons on it or something. Otherwise, they've pulled back. They might have been able to get most people up. They probably need to go back to get Northern, who's being carried by Thor right now. But again, we have a helicopter going around. Yeah, red circles equal to players. Not like the red markers themselves like that. It's just these specific red circles represent players. But, yeah, like I said, this probably won't be the most entertaining to watch all the time. Like, it's just, you know, survival. And wherever I see players go, I'll try to make, you know, some dynamic stuff go on. I've already made some dynamic events, but, you know, some stuff's gonna be pretty unfair because, you know, they don't have that many rocket launcher capable things right now. So Thor is working with Northern, but yeah, like, a lot of what happened here is a lot of people just kind of splintered off and started doing their own thing. And, you know, some groups it's paying off because, you know, they were the first come, first serve to get, you know, the weapons that they had from last week. But then, you know, some people like Sniper Wolf and his group that came a little late, you know, they're stuck with the bare minimum. And, you know, stick with what they got. So they're going to load Northern in that truck and then pull back. I'm going to send in a Russian kill team. And these guys are heavily trained. We're going to go check this position out. And double time it. Yeah, but these guys are ridiculously OP, but that's the whole point. Because basically, it's not really Russians that are doing this. The Russian guys from this tab are a PMC. Oh, right. And then the Russian guys from this tab are like, you know, actual Russian forces that are scattered. But everyone's kind of like not in the mood to deal with each other. But no matter what, I'm going to have these guys come over and set up more mines. Just some mine dispensers around. We're going to kind of booby trap that area. So they're pulling back now. But after they've done that, because we know that there's still a small U.S. group still looting things, because they're also going to check it out and see that, you know, that truck that was reported is gone. Those people that they shot are gone. And they're a resilient bunch. And we got these two guys doing, like, base patrol and whatnot. I hear Northern, so I think he died. We don't get death messages on the custom difficulty.
Yeah, I opened the gate for the car, and that was my mistake. Because the AI came around the corner with a big bad vehicle with a big bad gun.
Man, Northern, your face just got, like, taken off.
I could see my doom approaching when I saw that thing. Bottom, open the gate for the car. That would be a good idea. Nope.
So these guys are coming up to grab the medical supplies. I'm gonna double it based on what I've seen. Have this guy crouch near it. Let's give him a warm welcome, shall we? But what I'll also do is I'm gonna sweeten the deal a bit.
Are they coming back though?
When they come close, I'm gonna have these 2 trucks set the careless and hold fire, and they're gonna drive off when they're set over there, and hopefully they'll get on this road and then push north.
So what should we do then? Just leave everything and hope I get my stuff back. Hope that it hasn't fallen out of the car.
Pigeon look.
Liru, I want my goat back.
US team, do you read me?
What do you think of the tanks DLC? I haven't looked at it yet.
The ruling's down.
But from what I've seen from pictures, it looks nice.
I am ruling.
So I'm gonna set these guys away now. And I'll task them where things are, and when they move away, I'll detonate those mine dispensers. Because we're trying to set traps now for the other US faction.
Go ahead and move yourselves toward the bridge, pick us up.
Science team.
Go ahead, science team, you're barely audible.
You're there, going calm silent.
Is there any way that my protege could get some medical experience?
Unless he's been training all of his life, then no.
He's my assistant. He's my protege.
Well, okay, but, you know, if he doesn't have the experience to, like, use a pack and stuff, then I can't do much about that. I'm just a radio guy.
Hey, radio guy, did you let the other fucking SWATs know about the story off the coast? The other 2 times you relayed.
A what?
Oh my god, there's an enemy ship off our coast. Just dropped off some dudes to attack our island from the south. Probably cruiser crash, don't know.
What type of dudes?
Pirates, I guess. If they manage to grab a fucking warship, then that's a big problem for us.
Pirates grabbing warships, okay. Everyone on this net, apparently pirates have stolen a warship and they're on the coast. I think he's been smoking weed. Alright. Just drop these mines off. That way if they come back, they might get a few nasty surprises. I tried to det one in here, but I think all of them went on the roof. Because when they launch like that, they go everywhere, and they stick to everything. So they're somewhere in here, it's just they're also probably glitched out. Right, these guys are still, you know, taking inventory of what they got. They had a few men go down, they're probably loading it back up in the Vic. But otherwise, again, this is one of those slow parts. So I'm going to let them cross the road. Here, no, we'll have these 2 cars. I want them to know that they're driving away. So they're not in comm range. Yeah, okay, now they're starting to get close. Here. I'll actually do one better. I'm going to keep one there so they have a 4-man transport vehicle. And I'll take that one and also send it out. They're double timing it now because they hear those Vics leaving. Looks like they have Gabian getting up on this position to provide some overwatch. Yeah, these things aren't see-through, unfortunately. Here, I'll even, you know, add to it. If we carry this, and still be carrying this over. We'll grab the other one too. Something's shooting a lot of people.
This is police to everyone on this net. We have secured the band camp and have a medical crate in possession.
Copy.
Let's get out of him for a second. See what the status is. So this guy's under the car suppressing that corner. I'm gonna see if I can run up and get into the car and try to drive off. Someone got a laugh out of that.
Oh.
So once again, Sniper Wolf and Trog, Flying Finn, Yander, Tier 3s and 5s are showing their frickin' weight and killing everyone they see. Sniper Wolf missed one. And when I try to spray him down, he quickly catches him and kills him. Ouch.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and Excel's running basic training right now, I think, or medical, so might hear a little bit of overlap right there while he's talking. So they got a medical box. Comian's excited. He's bouncing up and down. Otherwise, let's delete the stuff I have over there for ambience. I'm gonna have that helicopter come back and check things out. Otherwise, I'll keep this squad away. The heck are these guys doing? I wanted to push up technical, or let's do not a freaking entire infantry squad, but let's do like a group like this to go hit the coast again and try to raid them once more. Again, because I'm trying to give everyone a bit of an experience here, and these guys want to play defense.
We're currently taking water samples.
Good copy.
Bill Nye, this is your radio operator. If those water samples are good, we could definitely start looking to build some sort of distillery for the river lake thing.
Distillery?
Well,
I mean alcohol right
not
away.
not alcohol. I said the wrong word. Basically, something to farm purified clean water. Purifier.
Oh,
yeah,
with
let's
my
go with that
experience,
word.
We could definitely make a rudimentary filter using some of the sand on the beach.
Okay, yeah, that'll work.
You know there's a pump here at the entrance of the zoo.
Do we really want to trust the lines?
It's probably broken, and we don't have the expertise to fix it, so we'll have to make our own.
It's totally broken.
Police
Copy.
to US. What are the orders? We have secured the camp.
Roger, if you guys have secured camp, go ahead and push out towards us in Siganovka.
Yeah, so the
Work
guys
for
in
the
here
port.
that they hit last time, they fanned out, because we had an objective there earlier. Yeah, so that helicopter's being slow. We had 2 crates of medical supplies, so they loaded one in there. And they're checking the bodies. But again, we gotta go low here, because they can always bring stuff back.
Just a situation report, from Bill Nye.
Zeus, we have a problem here with Colo. He's just have a glitch and fell through a deer trap, so he took a lot of damage.
Otherwise, this is all clear.
Police guys are still smart on the why pay you guys.
Saying lake we can use, yeah.
So Bill Nye 12 forces,
I think we'll
it
build
seems
something right
that, the wildlife at this specific lake, over at grid reference, 191233, seems to be barren of wildlife. There may be some reason to this.
Alright, the Bear Grylls
Otherwise, we're checking
purifier,
out the
right?
rest of the lakes now.
Looks like they sighted that group of people.
Police forces, be advised, we've got eyes on Russian forces moving towards the bridgehead.
Good copy. We're going
let's
to be heading
see.
towards the bridge to reinforce.
Well, they engage them, so now they're gonna swing around. Here we are. I'm gonna have technical come by. Because the last one they did got broken up in the town over there. So I think they loaded both boxes into that car. It looks like they might also be they took the wheel out to make room, but there's only 4 slots, and I think there's 5 of them. So otherwise they're pulling security. We have this group now starting to come up to check out what's going on.
We could use a medic at the gate. Colo kid has been seriously wounded.
Well, you know, the U.S. didn't steal our fucking medic, or doctor.
Oh.
You're shit out of luck. I'm on a mission.
Confirmé.
Give me a reloader!
And then go
Reload
to equipment.
faster,
You
you
should
idiot!
find the option to put your earplugs in.
I'm gonna flip a coin. If it's heads, I'll cook it off. Tails, not. Fuck, they get to keep it. So I'll send those 4 guys down to check out what's going on.
Gold squad, Freddy has block command people. Nope. We've just cleared out Shoot Border. We're currently destroying the counter-attack, but we took all the loot up here.
Have these guys pull back here because they're getting fucked pretty hard. Again, trying to, you know, add some dynamics to this. Why the hell are all these idiots crouching? They should fucking get up. Bro, like, stand. Stand. So fucking stupid.
En attente d'ordre. En route.
So they're trying to repair wheels. Ow. And now they're using the 50 cal as well.
The strip.
Reload that EXC not working. I feel ya. Let's not do another Russian invasion. Ah, fuck! Clicked down my monitor. Some of the AI are derping out hardcore. Bro, you don't even have any morphine on you.
High command?
Ah, so fucking needy.
It's this guy, what's up? No one came
Yeah, what's up?
Troglodyte, the medic is not set as an actual medic, so we cannot pack people. Okay.
Say again?
Troglodyte, the medic is not actually set as a medic, so we cannot pack people. This is problematic.
He said as a 101st, but... Huh, that would be weird. Alright, I've assigned him as a medic, but the medic from last week was working fine, so now that's broken. That's kind of weird.
Nah, the medic was broken last time.
Okay.
Thank you, it's working.
Then you should have told me last time. Are there no more zombies? Oh yeah, we do have zombies, but right now things are clearing out a bit. We'll have some zombies start showing again. Don't worry, like right now I'm just trying to make it more gunfire orientated, but yeah, let's start throwing in the zombies again, shall we?
Standing by. Ready. Ready for orders. Ready for orders.
I'm not gonna lie, it's been a long week. But sure, we'll have the zombies start coming over to explore. The gunfire and the works. And make sure they're set to full skill so they know what the heck they're doing. And this will be a good reminder to a player base, because again, I'm trying to ease them into the operation.
Standing by. Standing by.
But yeah, if we have little hordes come around where there's been a lot of gunfire, we can always use them to make the player base start moving again. Yeah, I probably had to assign someone as medic last time, yeah, so that's just an error in my memory, because my head gets shot up a bit. So that guy's made it out.
Second sample collected.
The Billinator, alright. Lovely. But yeah, the point is to put the zombies nearby and then let the gunfire actually attract them. But I think these guys are going to start hearing it. They just shot. So maybe that'll provoke them. Playing too much Star Wars, yeah, right? Also dark quicker, nah. Next time we play this, next week it'll be nighttime, so... Once again, they start getting in their element, we'll make that work. But we'll start throwing stuff down. So those have been left. Those have been left. Get rid of those bodies as well. Hopefully we'll see those larger groups actually start to come into the mainland here. We'll just start throwing around a few zombies. Do any of them have NVGs? Yeah, we do have a small cache of NVGs back at base. But I'm also gonna throw a few.
We have dealt with the fucking thing on bridge, so no need to come here.
A few wanderers will come up.
Copy.
So militia forces, how's that clearing of the island or the peninsula going?
Have these guys.
Actually quite well. It appears that we have the whole entire island basically scanned out. Other than that, we're going to be returned back to the bridge.
Sounds good.
Don't forget the gunboat.
Alright, so that sounds definitely extracting them.
Oh, Ambi, I forgot to mention. My team were talking, and I think we can use the hot springs as a bathing site.
Get your fucking anime weep shit out here.
What?
Well, we failed to see any major ecological developments around
Gonna pull those guys back a bit.
either lake. So we'll be bringing these back and test them for drinking on the local, the small local wildlife.
Have these guys
Saying
come
there
up
are
and check
no
things out.
specimens in the water, that could prove, fetal.
You're a police dude, what the fuck do you know?
Oh,
Leave
sorry,
the-
I just
Leave the
graduated high
science
school.
to the big dill Bill.
Of course, Bill and I, of course.
What the actual fuck? Alright, so their pathfinding's starting to work in a bit. Just a bit slow for my taste, but it's a lot of stuff going on. A lot of people spaced out, so that's why things are moving a little slower than normal. So these guys are now moving over to the forest here. We'll see how things go. Well, let's see if people die from it, it's okay, because, you know, they're supposed to. I heard a growl. Ah, come on. Probably got on the top of that hill before I could, get on that spot. So yeah, the Zomzoms are coming.
Ready for order. I'm not done, Doc.
Them come check things out, have that boat driver ready to get out of here in case things get messy. Otherwise, they're just trying to get something to the truck. I got this two-man team. We'll have them also come check out what's going on over here, because, hey, gunfire, we'll scout it out, see if there's anything we can loot, etc., etc. Alright, so now those zombies are also starting to come down. Still eat some of those bodies. They left that truck right there. Alright, so far so good, but now the zombies are starting to get hot on their tail as well. I'll eventually throw a demon out at one of them. Ouch. Hope Auntie didn't get infected from that. I know they still have some antivirals and everything, but... well, that's gonna make him get the fuck out. I didn't realize there was still a piece of barge right there. There we go. So yeah, shooting first, I mean... it's definitely not smart. The smoke billow out and then see if I can get that box. Oh my god, that scared me. It's one of my guys. Fucking hell. Alright. Habib, why did you just get out? You crazy bastard. I knew you wanted the will of the warrior, but here's not the time. Good luck, Habib. Habib just died. But yeah, going in guns blazing, some of the stuff will actively, you know, leave. So, you know, maybe getting on top of your opponents is a better idea. Because otherwise they're going to have a harder time getting through objectives. Unless they have the truck right behind me tracking me down. Yeah, Dave Chappelle, gotcha bitch moments. Yeah, so that's definitely gotten away.
Abby, take some of these basic.
All they got were a few kills. That was a pretty piss poor result. Gonna have those guys go up to the road. We'll have a few zombies start coming in. Completely forgot that the zombies were a thing. Again, it's been a long weekend, like the last one. But I've got the week off, so it's just gonna be used to relax. So I didn't notice these guys going up here.
This is police. We should be coming up to the main base in a hot second. We have a full medical crate and also a toolkit.
Roger, we're gonna rendezvous with you, and then we're gonna go for the large objective that should have logistical supplies.
Good copy. Sounds
There's
like
a radio box.
Yeah, radio operator. We caught some of the smugglers, but it appears they made it out with whatever they might have had.
So again, quick little loot before they check everything.
Entry to all forces. We have possible zombie infestation close to the bridge.
Let's put a small horde down, have them come down, have some fun. Yeah, the horde's best work for pathing for some reason, so it's usually best to just put one group down, then, you know, have them slowly come around. But alright, so that'll give them some of their radios back, because I know they left the last box behind like a bunch of retards. But most of the bodies have been cleaned up and whatnot by the Russian PMCs. Excuse me. IED zombies. That wouldn't work. Unless you had to, like, if you set up a manual trigger or if you set it as a suicide bomber, but it's really not a good idea to mess with scripts that can overlap with each other. Otherwise, we have the militia team slowly coming back. Zombies are going to start coming down. Lovely. Call them boomers. Yeah, I know, right?
Bill with the Dill. We're coming to take a look at the compound you're at. See if it can be repaired in any fashion.
So they took a frickin' truck for 3 people. They should switch vehicles. They're gonna do that. So they're probably gonna load that one up and bring it, because that's full of radios and shit. But, you know, again, letting them do more of the freelance stuff. And I think it's about time we threw a demon at them.
Ready for orders.
We'll have it chill over there. And we'll let it do whatever. Otherwise, yeah, we still have some people setting Overwatch. They're loading the crating because I don't think they could move it.
Senate, what are you both doing over there?
Wheels on the bus.
Main test and repair. Take a look at the station, see if it can be repaired. It's about bringing the loot back to the base, so you guys don't have to worry about it.
Sure. There's been run activity
in this area, particularly around the church, but I'm sure you'll be fine.
Here, so the gunshots are gonna attract a small horde.
Alright, boys. Just place the box with all the other medical shit. Thank you.
We made it.
Everyone just load up into a transport Vic, and we're gonna go head down to the border of the bridge.
Get bandages again if you.
Something's glitching out.
need
It's
them all.
yeah, it's that module, so I'll have to that's the car alarm shit, so I'll have to disable that for next week. Hoping that gunshot certainly attracted that one.
Nothing else.
Police are just on their way back to base. We'll group up and hit the objective. We just gotta unload what we have in the truck.
Oh, get away from the bugs, man.
Just a box of medical supplies, that's it.
I hit a tree.
And the tool.
Alright, we got 5 boxes of medical.
Yes.
Put the crate down.
Alright, looks like they got out of there.
Alright, let's not take a transport Vic. We're just gonna fucking sprint over to the border. Let's go, boys.
Get those around. Alright, but hopefully they'll regroup, or they'll just keep blindly free roaming. They're firing out that zombie right there. That might be able to attract the rest of the horde to come over. But they have that box loaded into the car. Otherwise, let's actually fuck with the guys at base.
Please be advised, someone just got shredded.
Please, can you keep your men not darting in front of a vehicle?
I told them to get off the road, but that guy just insisted on getting hit.
So they just ran a guy over because they were on the road and decided to...
Like this Beretta.
Aye. So they're bursting their weapons, but a SVD and a PKM, those are both high calibers, so the zombies should have a pretty easy time dying here.
This is police. We need a doctor to the middle of the bridge. We have a guy who is down.
They keep calling
hit
this
by
the
a car.
bridge, which I think is interesting.
Go heal the guy we hit.
Seriously.
And they're moving the car back.
He currently has no pulse.
I need you to, the one you...
Did we just flip the car?
You're being...
Action equipment.
Alright, I'm not even gonna flip for that, because that's gonna... No.
No, doctor.
Fucking idiots.
Be advised, our doctor is currently occupied.
That's fine, just whenever he has some spare time.
Why are you running up? That's not...
Since you guys hit him, he's not
You have
a
like
top priority.
5 seconds.
I mean, we didn't hit him, he ran into us. He moved into the passenger
Going up
vehicle.
to a smoking vehicle. Are you... whatever. That was...
Mere explosion
That
keeps
was
happening.
pretty dumb.
Yeah, that would be a Vic exploding at
That was
the end of
pretty
the
dumb. It literally, like, it's supposed to cook off 20 to 30 seconds after that, and I just watched that happen. I just...
Medical boxes, please.
Yeah.
It sounds like the medical procedure.
I see dumb shit.
We got a couple down at the end of the checkpoint. Doctor
Hey,
needed.
any doctors with you guys?
Hey, firm.
Any doctors with
Put
you
him
guys?
down, put him down, put him down.
Ready.
Have fuck to see.
Also, they're like shooting up the checkpoint and stuff. If you wanna go help, you know.
Yo, any non-medical personnel start moving towards the bridge.
That was meant to like be a lot more damaging, but sure, I'll accept the
Okay,
fact
he
that
just
one of
gets
them
attacked.
ran up to a cooking off Vic and
Granite.
exploded.
Granite. Roger, we got a guy down at spawn.
Because we killed a bunch of bandits while you guys were fucking off or something.
But yeah, in the time they've basically set up their base and stuff, a lot has happened.
Yes.
I think that spider zombie finally made it down, so they're taking pot shots at it. I tried a horde attack, but a lot of them ran back up here. I think they got attracted by the Vic, and so they're starting to run up here. So they've all loaded in that truck, and we'll see where they go. But without hearing them on comms or anything, I don't know what they're trying to do.
How many of you guys are down?
Well, I think they're gonna RTB. Now that their quote-unquote free roaming is done.
Got it. Yeah, fucking guys, stop with the loot. Stop with the loot. Go to the bridge.
Burns.
We'll send things down.
You know, if you're gonna sit here, you might as well do CPR.
So I think they got whoever that was back up. No, they have them back here. They're just helping with holding the bridge.
Comey, I swear to God, do CPR.
Otherwise, they're coming through right over here. And we just got a lot of zombies are following that truck. So that's what I like. The zombies will follow the cars that come back in. And I think I'll rely on that for the pathfinding to eventually make it back.
We have one guy.
They stay with these Vics for a while.
At the end of the checkpoint.
Roger, medic vehicle that spawned will be en route shortly.
Copy.
Put it in the truck.
Hey, base, we're coming in a red truck. Don't fucking shoot us.
Roger, bridge guard. We got a red truck coming in friendly. Don't shoot it.
Hey guys, this is your radio operator. Just wanted to say I picked up a small transmission from Russian comms about a fuel truck, which might be good for our vehicles. That's at 151208 at Stavropol. Again, 151208.
Yeah, hello. We're moving over there.
That girder up he just gave, fuel truck. Do you think you guys can grab it?
So I'll just start throwing out mission ideas.
Yeah, we'll be driving over there.
But yeah, all these zombies are coming up.
Yeah, get in the truck. Okay, in the truck.
They're still working
Comey,
on
grab the
Gib.
second truck. Come in. No, just a second transport.
Yeah, it's just the lights flickering on and off.
Well, we're busy, so who tasked us?
I did.
Who is
Fucking, if you guys are gonna go. Yeah?
ruling commander?
Alright, otherwise, if you guys have some custom ideas for events that you want to see done, please let me know in chat. I'll try to make them work. Because there's definitely a lot of area we could utilize. But they need to kind of tell me what they want, because I don't know what the fuck they want. So that's why events are kind of stagnating here.
Get rid of all the radios.
These are then.
Anything
those are.
So I'm going to set up
Oh, brown crap.
one of these, but I'm going to go into its inventory. So it's going to quickly kick me out of TFAR for a moment. But I'm going to load it with some medical supplies for infection. So a few cures and some pills.
So,
Okay.
we have two different types of frag grenade. We have an
Clear
RDM.
that out.
Might as well repack while you're at it.
Put that in there. Let's take some
I'm just trying to figure out why
scientists.
we're letting
Awaiting orders.
task us do stuff.
Ready for orders. Ready.
That's not how that fucking works.
Kill off some of those guys, and then let's take a large squad of zomzoms.
Are we limited to specific areas, or do you want us to kind of branch out?
I mean, you can branch out if you want, but if you free roam, like,
Yeah,
it's tougher to do.
I'm not gonna go wherever I want. But, yeah. The area around us is.
Yeah, it's pretty active, yeah.
In the box. They're the basic vanilla max.
Grab extra crap if you need it, otherwise we're ready to go in like 2 minutes.
Ready to go now.
Let's see. Let's put something useful in this tent.
Yep, good to go.
We're scientists. The people of learning don't need guns.
Standing by.
Oh, well. That happened.
Waiting orders.
Let's put a basic weapons down for NATO, some of the more advanced stuff.
Yeah, you're a murderer. You're disgusting.
Let that load. Yeah, I do my best to make it ambient, but I also have to keep, like, server performance in mind and shit. That's basic ammo. Let's get basic weapons as well. Naturally, it's got to have something, because that's a nice little reward there.
Yeah, but yes, we lose it if we don't have something like 4 or 12 guys to mark the
Yeah, so now zombies are starting to get caught. Something about this mountain, these rocks are, I think, messing with the AI's pathfinding for the zombies to come down. That's why they're so slow about it, because they keep having to make adjustments. Otherwise, they're setting up a large perimeter. Auntie's been just stripped and left to bleed out. So I think that was,
The wounded are currently being packed.
zombie. Put a fast one up. Because I heard coughing, so... We'll have him come up and say hello. If he's smart enough to.
Liru, I want my goat back.
Giggy Jr. I noticed you, bro. Thanks for the $5, man. I really do appreciate it. Hope you're enjoying this, man. And again, thanks so much. No, we're not rescuing a crazy German scientist. We do have a secret facility to utilize, but that's part of the actual story. We're letting them build up a bit more.
ACOGs, all the toys. Nice. We don't need any of that.
What was that?
Why do I hear that? What did I just hear?
Oh, okay.
We got on that thing, we get caught in crossfire.
Nah, there's bound to be a few running around here and there.
And Auntie's off the lone wolf in her jeep.
Negative. Shoot her.
Why is she taking the good jeep that has all the gear in it? Because
Stop.
that's what she does.
What on earth is going on? See, this is... Any tunnels on this map? No, I know of a few maps that have good tunnels, but...
Oh, she was parking me and I feel so bad now. And we're the asshole.
This is why we need communication. For the love of God.
This is Big Dill Bill. We're heading out.
Because it's gonna get night really soon. In like
Good
12
copy.
hours.
Should be heading out any minute.
We'll just say that we were shooting zombies near her.
Please insert move that now. Have a driver in your Vic. Have him fall behind.
I have like 30 frag grenades in this shit.
Just to avoid the subject and leave.
You good?
Yeah, let's teabag,
You have to
not
take lead, please.
Yeah, let's load from the
We're following the blue line. We're going to stop at a
I mean,
factory
again, like,
compound, walk
for
to the
this
Black Axe,
rotation,
then
we're
we'll
doing
continue
some
on
more, like,
towards the
interactive
double
style
objective.
campaigns, so...
Tell you what, you're so confused on you lot now.
Okay.
I don't know what these guys are moving out to do, though. There's only, like, 3 of them. So I think they might be coming over to get this Vic. Which, if they are, I'm gonna put a few zombies around. Knockout PMC armor column. All Vics disabled beyond repair. Carrying ammo and some AT weaponry. Yeah, we could do that. I could set that up somewhere. Yeah, no, that's a good idea. So have them, like, pretty fucked up. We won't lock them, but they'll be, you know, shot to shit.
Police, you don't have any civilian militia among you, right?
Ready for orders.
And then we'll take,
Say again, were you regarding that
take
towards
8
the
guys.
Civ squad?
Ready for orders.
And you want to make sure you don't, like, blow up the Vix on accident. Just kill some of these guys up. That's a good idea, Tootie. Thanks. High-ranking enemy officer. That's, again, later in the story when they're trying to get intel, but right now they're just trying to survive. There's no point in capturing people right now, so to speak. And we're not capturing people. U.S. Spec Ops, again, like, think survival, guys. Basic survival.
Police, are you able to leave any arms
You know what I mean?
for defense, or?
Like a PMC group that, you know, got shot up and their Vics are pretty fucked?
Oh, yes,
yeah,
of course.
that works. That works. And then we'll see if we can have these two guys, like, you know, go up and see what's going on. Hey, Snowy, what's up? Yeah, so I think that truck provoked them. Let's give him a warm welcome, shall we?
Alright, police, we're just holding up for you. Radio operator, do you know if zombies will still be attracted to the base? Or do we have to leave people at that bridge, or?
It's all good. I got a couple arms in.
Well, I mean, zombies are just attracted to the gunfire, so if there's no gunfire, there shouldn't be any zombies coming, but they'll also, like, follow your Vix back to base, so maybe have guards if there's gunfire at base, or you're, like, bringing Vix back, but otherwise, I don't see a point. Unless, like,
right,
you get a tail of people or something, and they try to come kill us.
If you want.
Copy.
Roger. I'm just checking, because I didn't want to have to fucking leave people on a bridge while everyone's out doing stuff.
Yeah, no, I feel ya. So we're getting that point across. We got some zombies coming up on the back. Oh, so they came up here on these bodies and tripped the mines. So we're gonna need some more wheels. Oh, that's the demon. Oh, dear God. That's not good. At least they're up there.
One of my police forces is AFK at the checkpoint, so he can be quote-unquote security.
Roger. Go ahead and follow us. We'll wait for you at the factory outpost.
Copy.
Here, I want to throw in, let's do like a fire team of like random IRA. They're going to come up here and like pretend to be looting this. But this will also give them some of the wheels they need to repair some of the wheels on their Vic. Just another example of stuff being close by. So they killed that demon. Some of these zombies are stepping on some of the mines. Oh, he just ran around those. That one didn't. Yep, so they're being very good with their ammo conservation. That one went flying because of physics. A plane supply drop. Like, they're completely cut off from the U.S. right now, so that would have to be enemy, and the only, like, faction that really dominates the skies are smugglers and the Russians. So a supply drop itself, I mean, that was what was kind of happening over here with the medical stuff, with the helicopters flying around.
Snipers team, we got Russians northwest coming at you from the road. 320.
Well, these guys are kind of just relaxed. That was Daka's voice.
Get friendly U.S. approaching from the east of the compound.
Here, we'll actually say this Vic was drivable, so we're gonna, like, take this.
We'll go.
Ready to check?
On the way. Roger. Understood.
Here, he's being fucking slow. Why don't you get in the gunner seat? Gunner seat. Oh, you fucking cheap.
US, be advised, we have a couple zombies too behind 206.
Everything's
so you know.
red.
Roger,
Is this
police
puppy even
106.
drivable?
By the way, rolling, there's mines in this compound.
Oh, we know. Yeah, we stumbled across those when we were first here. You don't have to deal with 2035 gas.
So he just got sniped. We're probably gonna want to run away now. So if you don't mind. Let's just go.
Please, we're proceeding along the road on foot now.
Crash C-130 or VTOL. With intel, that's actually the first storyboard mission, but we haven't gotten there yet. Because, I'm still waiting for them to, you know, ask for night vision, because after they do that, then, you know.
This is Police 2 US. Should we proceed on the blue line?
Roger, police, come back towards us. We're going to move on foot up towards the objective.
Good copy.
Well, they're fucking up those wheels. Whoo! I got shot in the face.
Self-interacting research. You should already
it's a
see
tier
it
2
in the
operation.
tab called
Good God, right on the rock. That is annoying that I keep somehow managing to click out of the damn monitors because I reset my monitor layout because when I'm quote-unquote home for the week. So yeah, it's only like if I slip it down in that bottom right corner, so I might move it to the top instead. Because I keep getting prone to doing that. So I have quite a lot of vehicles set up out here. But otherwise, the Russian... Ooh, actually, that's a fair point. The Russians, since they have all the mines encoded, would be tipped off for something like this. So let's have them go in. These guys are pretty high set in skill. And I just heard one of them step on a mine. That would be Auntie. And if things start getting really foobarred for them, we do have a... Gonna have a HMG Tiger on standby. Here, we'll bring it up with them, actually. 3 of them already taken out. Yeah, this is foobarred a bit. Hey guys, this is your radio operator. I just picked up a small little, I don't know, it looks like some sort of SOS thing. I'll let you know about it in a moment. Pull him up a bit more, start letting that HMG go to work. Murder. Take the shot. Whiff.
Goes for run commander. Goes for run commander, who is losing connection.
Выдвигаюсь на позицию. Так точно. Ясно,
Let's have these guys start pulling back.
Вижу цель. Неизвестно.
That means go.
Does anyone in the blood read?
Your radio operator reads.
I read. I'm in the block.
We've got a lot of loot up here, so much probably to pick it up.
Instead of talking about those bodies.
I'll try and pass it on to whoever's leading this block.
Some Russian drift. Hopefully now this guy will have gotten the fuck out of there. I don't think those infantry waved off though. I'm not sending armor at them yet because they're a little low on launchers, and the launchers they've been using have been trash. Alright guys, this is your radio operator. I finished decoding what I got. I'll let you know about US groups that I hear, but we're probably gonna stay away. There's some sort of Russian faction that's not only hunting us down, it sounds like they're setting up minefields. And if those mines are triggered, they show up again.
Guys, we got 2 people down out.
So they seem to be packing some serious fucking firepower. I don't think we want to deal with them per se. Godly, that's actually a really nice idea. A random beached carrier. I'll find a way to work that in the story. That sounds great. Oh, this guy's like badly fucked. Alright, Ruling needs a TP to Northern. Yeah, he just died. But where is Northern? Is he up here? I don't see him up there. But yeah, that was a massive, like,
Police
civilian.
to US, should we start pushing up, or what's the orders?
Where the heck is Northern? There. Which means he's over here. Okay. And that was Ruling Commander. So player, teleport. declare ruling commander because he DC'd. But yeah, there needs to be more communication. If they're going to splinter off and do multiple groups, then there needs to be more comms. Otherwise, things are going to stagnate pretty hardcore. And it's not going to go off too well. So some zombies are making it back to the entrance. Otherwise, we still have the roamers over here. One of them looks like a few of them might have died within these assets. But again, like, interaction with me is crucial to keep things pumping out. Otherwise, I'll assume they're just, you know, freelancing. You just had to explain what a Zeus does in the game. Yeah, Zeus, like, especially in a scenario like this, I'm literally a dungeon master. Like the PMC campaign, I'm literally the guy that just keeps the ball rolling when the player base asks for it. But otherwise, if they're taking care of stuff, they're taking care of stuff. But I also have to react appropriately to how situations would go. So reacting appropriately, the Russians were unable to take them out.
Ruling, are you on this net?
So I'm going to give it a few more minutes, and then I'm going to send a T-14 down.
This is police. What are the orders?
Roger, we're currently healing. We got a couple wounded. Right now, just pull security on the compound.
Good copy, it will be done.
Yeah, things could happen easily and whatnot. Hey, Dova, what's up? Otherwise, they're pulling security. Again, like, because this is also kind of a post-apocalyptic thing, like, the world isn't gonna be, you know, that much populated here. So it's just isolated pockets. But as we continue on in the weeks, there'll be more, like, smuggler operations and whatnot. Put a fishing boat there or something, but I'm gonna re-clarify in the debrief, like, this was more of a freelance day for them, and we didn't get too much done. There was some good medical supplies looting and whatnot, but otherwise, they're just taking care of locals. I'm gonna... Oh, it's a T-15. The T-14's the tank. But I'm gonna have it come up here. We're gonna, like, throw some smoke down to say, like, you know, people are gonna get out, grab the bodies, and move them back. Because we definitely don't want the US guys get their hands on this gear. Right, recruitment being new player. But again, that's... that's tough to do when you can possibly have, like, multiple factions going around at the same time.
Police, what's the situation with your wounded?
Maybe hidden weapon, money caches.
All of my guys are up.
Money
There's
won't
a
do
couple
anything
crippled,
right now,
but
but
we should be good to go.
Otherwise,
Roger,
things are
I'll go ahead
fine.
and put the medic in your vehicle. How many crippled do you have?
As of now, 1, Kai Mueller.
Hey, I'll put him in the vehicle with the medic and you can follow behind us. We're getting the last guy up and then we'll move on foot.
Okay, well, we can't have them sticking their heads out, so I'll just have them set to, aware, but hold fire.
Alright, all my guys are set and good to go.
Oh, this fucking wind is fucking with my smoke billowing out. Fuck a duck.
Ясно, приступаем.
Police, we're moving out on foot now. We got a couple wounded in our truck, and it's gonna fall behind us. Taking the woods to the east of the road.
Start giving us some cover fire.
Route Commander.
Yep.
We've got a bunch of nice loot if you want to do that. We might want to get a scavenge command on it.
Roger, we'll swing through there. We've got a tank to your guys' east.
Yeah, we've got access to the BTR swinging in and out of the forest.
Oh, okay.
If it shows itself, we'll swipe it.
Having these guys run up. What the fuck are you doing? Back up!
I'm gonna engage on it.
Nope, we've got a T-15.
We are fired upon, firing back.
Everyone get back.
Anyone that can move around the south side of the compound, move west and then north.
Выдвигаюсь на позицию. Так точно. Вижу цель.
So I just kind of did some return fire there from where those rockets came from. Holy crap, you are stupid.
This is Police 2 US. What are the orders? What's going on?
Bro, get in the fucking Vic.
They still stand.
Get
Move
in
west
the
and then
fucking
north
Vic.
towards the red
now.
circled intersection.
Copy that.
We have nothing that can really kill this fucking T-15, so we're just running.
Awesome. Let's get the fuck out of here.
Rolling within the red truck, find a way to get it onto your truck and get it over there.
Roger, looks like the T-15 might be headed towards you guys from the east.
Arma physics. Arma physics. Yep. We're just gonna play that off. Yep. I engaged my quantum flipperoo drive. And yeah. Yeah. Arma. Fucking Arma. Yeah, next-gen technology tanks. They can fix themselves. They can actually recover after being armored. That's why they're so next-gen. Yeah, I thought it was a goner too. I'm like, for the love of fucking God. But nope. We're okay. Follow your fucking orders. Why did you turn around? Turn back around. Follow your fucking orders. Simple as that. Otherwise, these guys have gone up. They're starting to free roam into the ore facility. They're far enough away and they're not being engaged, so that's fine. Alright, otherwise... Just trying to think, like, what else to do. I'm gonna take all the free roamers I have over here and actually just, Damn it, I'm trying to unselect the car because I don't want it to be a part of this. Fuck it, I'll just delete the damn car. But let me grab these guys. Stick them in the town. Stick that back there. We should be okay. But I'll give them an NVG objective over there. Yeah, DLC Perpetual Motion Mortar. You can watch 8 streams again. Some pretty high-tech stuff, guys. Otherwise, deleting the zombie bodies and letting them move on. They're repairing a wheel on one of these Vics, and they are pushing on accordingly. We have these to loot. We got a truck coming back. But like now they're, I don't get it. Like, I wish they would communicate over 50 so I could have a listen. So, oh, just again, more stuff to talk about.
Police to US, we are at the red circle.
Hey. Might as well delete all that stuff too. Get those 2 bodies. Delete a few of the roamers that have kind of run off back here. Delete the dead one, because a lot of the lag is just the zombies doing their magic. How's that for a small up? Might have to scroll up. We're not going to throw like a main battle tank or anything at them yet. Oh wow, they flipped one of the SUVs. Alright, they're looting what they can here. Thank you again to 2D for giving this idea. He always comes up with some pretty good stuff. Here, so I'm gonna put some ammo down, or at least an ammo box. Okay, maybe not explosives, but that's a lot of random ammo. Okay, here, come on, we're just trying to find the basic of NVGs. Hey guys, it's your radio operator. I got one last little thing. At Grid Ref, there's a supermarket at this Grid Ref. 157196. 157196. A buddy of mine, before all this shit happened, talked about how the civs were selling local NVGs. Kind of crappier models, if you ask me, but hey, crappier models better than none, especially since night's gonna, you know, show up sooner or later. So if you want to go grab those, that'd be great. Looks like they're scouting this place out, more or less, seeing that's filled with zombies. We got the loot over here. And put a marker on it. Trying to delete more of the free roaming stuff. TP to ruling, game glitched. Ruling's probably going to be over here. Yep, and that's Colo Kid.
Please let me know when you're done with the transfer.
Let's see, player, teleport.
I can read you.
I think I get better reception up on this water truck, don't you think? That's not good.
Zombies at base. Oh.
This would be great if I had a gun.
Wait, I got you, fam.
I mean, he's just holding still. Thank you. There's another one on the road bearing 280, running left.
see it.
I'm also an interactive part of this campaign, so. Well, it's here.
He'll stop.
Oh, that's so cute. He just stops right there and lets us swack him.
Okay with that.
Alright, well, that's done and done. When base gets overrun by 2 zombies, yeah.
Liru, I want my goat back.
Hey, Ruin, can you repeat last for Lord Mao? There was just a zombie attack. We had to deal with that. I didn't quite get what you said.
Yeah, Tootie, exactly. Crazy shit like fluffers and all this
Supplies
other
are loaded
crazy
up.
stuff.
Yeah, ready to go.
So Sniper Wolf, I think they're gonna go for that
Copy
fuel
that.
truck
We'll be at
down
the
there.
gate. We'll just protect.
What if I die in a zombie
you wanna
attack
come
that
with us
jams
to the gate?
comms? I'm not supposed to die.
Let me just grab some more
Or get
ammo,
knocked out in this
and
campaign
we'll
unless we're like
protect,
moving
our holy
bases.
Liru.
Roger, there was...
Well, no,
reported
you don't have
sightings
to
of a fuel
protect
truck,
me. It's just like, I'm
radio
fine
operator with
chilling
fuel
up
truck moving
here.
or stationary. Was it
Like, as long as you don't,
Russians
like,
or
attract any
bandits,
guys
do you know?
with guns to come by to our little encampment. But, you know.
Understand. Okay, let's go.
It's none of my business.
Hi, Command, radio operator, do you read me?
Yeah, what's up?
Can you get a rebrief on the fuel truck?
I don't know. I think that was at, Stavropol?
Yeah, we got the location. Do you remember, was it Russians or bandits?
Sounded like bandits, but if they're still there, I mean, maybe, I don't know if the Russians will be there too. Who knows? Yeah, I'm not the most, like, doctrinated, whatever. Like, I'm not serious about this. I'm just kind of spooked and shocked at this point. I'm a rookie.
Gave you a path, please, so follow it. Yeah, Yander's team, just sweep through it. If there's nothing there, go ahead and swing north towards the town. We'll converge there and then RTB together.
So they're gonna sweep this. This'll be interesting.
Please, once you get to marker DM, go ahead and dismount.
So some of the zombies might follow suit. Otherwise, yeah, we got this group over here. Yeah, just keeping it chill. I'm trying to hold myself together during a freaking weird-ass apocalypse scenario. You know, shit happens. So that one zombie got aggroed. He'll be following them now. Meanwhile, these guys are going for that fuel truck. If they drive up to it, I'm going to RPG one of their damn Vics. So let's see. They have a dismount point marked? Yes, they do. They're getting out right up here. Alright, perfect. So they got a 50 cal. This one's pretty heavily defended, but they got a large group of players now, so they should be able to handle it. And thus the gunfire starts. The Russian baddies would... Where was that gunshot from? I think that was a misfire. But these are the zombies that are going to react to the gunfight. Just kind of layer them around.
Police, we're gonna move it, take it slow towards the wall, try to hold engagement until we can close range.
These guys are all up here. They're chilling in this diner. They're laying low. They've been there for a while, though. But I don't have any plans on actually moving them. Yeah, so they're running a scout over. We have a zombie coming up from behind. Wolves! Oh no, wolves! They're gonna eat you! So yeah, hopefully that gunfire will start attracting them. Yep. Poor Wolves is getting chased down. He's just gonna hide behind the rock. Like he's gonna come up eating Mox. And he finally gets dropped after getting a bite.
Так точно.
So he's trying to turn around. I don't know why he isn't just following the road.
US, we got a couple zombies behind us. We're just gonna pull security for right now.
Roger. You guys pull security. We'll keep moving in.
I'll keep going with that.
Alright, police is gonna pull security. US forces keep moving towards the compound.
Yeah, so this guy hears gunfire. He's just a scout right now. So we're gonna have him crawl because he's part of the Russian PMC group. These guys are engaging what they can. So I'm thinking for some ambience.
Жду распоряжений.
We'll have that set up right there.
Выдвигаюсь на позицию.
Try to get him the fuck out of Dodge. That's them kind of like falling back and
Police, stay back.
whatnot.
Be ready to move up the trucks when necessary.
Copy.
Meanwhile, some of these guys, Gabian's running away from the zombie.
Ясно, приступаем.
Looks like they had to deal with some zombies too. No, get in the car, you idiot.
Выдвигаюсь на позицию.
And you drive off too. Oh my god, you are retarded. You are the most retarded AI I've had to play with today, and that's saying something. No, get in the car. See how easy that was? And now we're gonna drive away. See how easy this is? It's super
The
duper
fucking
easy and you're dead.
mountain here, right? The hill.
Clap, clap, clap. Going to ungarrison this group.
Так точно. Выдвигаюсь на позицию.
Alright, we're gonna play a game called Common Sense. Stop shooting at the zombies. I don't care about the zombies. Kill the people. Oh, you're reloading. Ah, for the love of God. It's got a morphine in my damn arm. Why did you get out of the...
It's deeper than a line.
Because I ran my buddy
the
over.
traverse is less.
And he fucked that guy up and didn't kill him.
Please put the vehicles up. Onto you up, Mike. There you go.
Set, boys.
Yep.
Police to US, we have secured US6, and we are awaiting your request for forward.
Roger, pull forward the vehicles.
I heard it. I didn't know where it was thrown. Fuck.
This one?
They're looting up what they can. Just delete those bozos.
Standing by.
See if we can get a medium group to come in. Yeah, more or less they secured the vehicle. Have that thing cook off. I won't even put smoke on it. Yeah, it's a bit annoying, the like assets in the center. It really fucks with the AI's pathfinding. That Russian guy's gotten away. So they got the fuel Vic. I just heard a grenade get thrown. Maybe they're testing them. Otherwise, yep, large horde's gonna start coming in. So this was the base building supplies, so we can, you know, touch up some camo nets, and that'll help, like, you know, us evade helicopters and whatnot. But here comes the horde. Bum, bum, ba-dum. Mow them down as they come, right? Ruling, doing the smart idea and baiting them all. They're basically forming a firing line and shooting at what they can. So Ruling's trying to deal with what he can. Here, we'll say these buddies had friends. Let's, because they're setting up all defensive. Let's give them something to do here. So, truck. A Ural. We'll say, like... 2 teams together. That leaves 2 out. We'll have them come up here and get out. Then we'll send that team over and check out what's going on.
Roger that.
So they're sending the fuel Vic back right now.
Выдвигаюсь на позицию.
Come on.
Slowly get this group out.
Так точно.
Have them form a battle line, limited, aware, seek and destroy.
Выдвигаюсь на позицию. Ясно, приступаем. Так точно.
They shot out the driver real quick. They're forming a battle line and engaging who they can. Well, they actually, then again, it's the tier 3s and 5s, so they're using proper tactics with their battling line. And so, yeah, they'll probably kill all those guys. Why would they waste the rocket? Yeah, but they're rocking the 7.62 Syndicate weapons.
Ясно, приступаем.
Yeah, so they tried to pop smoke to pull back, but they were killed anyway. So these guys are now getting a chance to loot up what they can. And I'm going to show them who's boss. But this guy isn't going to be set to engage anybody.
This is Police 2 US, what are the orders?
Load up any wounded in the truck and prepare to move out for the supermarket.
Copy, we heading for those NVGs?
Yep, that one.
Copy.
Again, show him who's boss. But if they fire at it, he will respawn, but otherwise he's just kind of looking around, seeing what's going on. So yeah, Sniper Wolf and his group of 5. Truck actually didn't get badly fucked either, so they could potentially take that too. Now they've got more loot to work with. I might give them a 3rd box to expand their inventory room. But that'll only come...
Keep moving, keep moving.
...with the first story mission. Yeah, right here. Crash C-130. Yeah, there we go. Not that one. Yeah, like a legit fucked up one. So we'll start setting this up.
Standing by. Awaiting orders. Ready. Standing by.
Oh, whoops.
Ready for order. Standing by.
Police 2 US, I can hear a chopper. Do you hear that?
Hey guys, it's your radio operator. I'm picking up a weird transponder signal. I'll work on it.
Get out of the trucks, just get down, let the helicopter pass by. KA-52.
Alright. Trying to think, which one should I give? Not an unarmed. Let's do like a 2D open. Yeah. We'll take this cargo crate off their hands as well. Say that was in the back of this car. If I can find cargo. Come on, where is it, box? There she is. Okay. Again, do some custom stuff here. Not enable simulation. We're gonna actually like kind of layer this in the back a bit. Attach. This will expand their inventory room. And then sim. Re-enable. That'll be good.
Nice box truck delivered.
So it sounds like they got the box truck back to base. Cars will have one of these down and one of these down. We'll put,
This is police. It appears the K-52 has,
set up some nice stuff. And then I'll set up a 2-man sentry patrol. These guys are just cleaning up the mess. Yeah, we'll do a fire team.
Ясно, приступаем.
I guess I'll sort some of the shit
Выдвигаемся на
out of
позицию.
boxes.
Let's see. Global. Nah. Scenario effects. Persistent. Yeah, vehicle fire will work. We put that on like the broken engine.
Pardon?
The box is organized?
Oh no, I'm just doing
Copy,
it
Yuri.
because better to do.
That'll work.
Fair enough. Are we not going back out?
Yeah, but I don't have anything to take out with us. Sorry, we have no like transport truck.
Hey guys, I'm getting a weird signal. Grid ref 156190. Again, 156190. I don't know.
We may check that out if we're in the area.
So, no, God, I always forget the name of this frickin' asset. It's the frickin' box with the blue lights on it that, like, can be used as a data terminal. Is it? It might be just terminal. Yeah, data terminal. Yeah. It has a funky name. There's an officer that's going to be looking at it. Scenario effect, that's going to be up here. Create edit intel. Laptop open. I've got caps lock on. Alright, hold on.
No, just not.
Take laptop.
Police, where are you guys going? Police?
Roger.
Delete action. Yes, because they're going to be taking it. Here it is. So this guy's running diagnostics on its black box.
Go ahead and tow it, because it appears since police are RTBing, we're just going to hold here for you guys.
That should be good. I'm going to delete a few more of the zombies. They're pulling back. But I hope they at least grab the NVGs, because next time we do stuff, it's going to be night. And that's going to suck for them. Alright, so it looks like a majority of them are RTB at this time. A shit ton of runners. Otherwise, we'll have to see. Spelled Russian wrong? Oh, rah. Whatever. This is your radio operator to your commander, whoever's running the show. Is there anything you specifically need right now? Because I'll keep my ears open. Again, me trying to help them.
I mean, we got the base supply stuff. If you know about any sort of, like, labs where you might find high-end medicine that could probably help with the infection.
That's going to be a bit more difficult to spot.
Yeah, but just to keep your ear open for that, we're going to go hit that weird transponder in that supermarket.
Right. I know they set up a field hospital at the Iron Ore open pit mine. That's at 159206. That was one of the first sites they opened up while we were doing evac. Maybe there's some high-tech medical there? Worth a shot.
Yeah. I mean, even if there's not, there's still a chance for low-end medical, which we might be in need of as well. Never hurt.
Yeah. Anything else?
How does food and water look at base? Is that going fine?
Oh yeah, I don't care about typing mistakes. Alright, well, I'll keep my ears open for anything else in general, but I think we have enough stuff on the map at this time, or we could just, you know, see what the hell's going on. Overall, in terms of radio, I'm hearing a lot more smuggler channels starting to open up, so people trying to pick off the pieces. I keep getting weird frequencies as well, but I don't know, only time will tell. The only disheartening thing is there's less and less US frequencies. I don't hear anymore.
Stop.
Alrighty, boys. Let's unload everything.
Yeah, so we've been at this for about 2 hours, and we still have the tier 3 op.
That was fun.
But yeah, we also got one last thing of food. Excuse me. So again, that little in-between thing where they gotta...
Because he's a moron.
Oh, I do. Wow.
That shit in the box, dude. I'll lose that shit.
Right, who's got my binoculars and my GPS? Because I'm going to shoot you and get them back.
I don't fucking think you are, Mrs. I have all the optics and scopes. I have your binoculars. Go ahead and shoot me, see what happens. I needed them more than you.
They're being very hostile towards each other.
To go.
What's up?
I put all my gear in the crates.
You're wounded.
Don't forget to put in the radio if you have it, or a GPS.
You're right. Yep.
We've got a huge ass radio box.
This box is full.
It's like Ambiguous is climbing to the top of this tower to get eyes on. He might be able to see that slow little smoke below.
Put in everything in, are we done?
Let's put it in. Alright, have a good one, guys.
Gave it.
Okay.
What's going on, Mazel?
What's going on?
Zombie right on the bottom of the lake.
Wolves, what's going on?
So some people are calling it because, again, they've been at this for 2 hours, so we'll start whittling down the numbers a bit, but we'll probably just do the main story, the first intro to the story stuff, and then we'll go to the tier 3 operation, if they even want to do it.
Specific items that we might want to grab.
Hey,
no, I don't think so. I haven't heard anything.
Really good.
We're doing just fine. We're kicking ass and chewing bubblegum.
Just put my stuff in the
Yeah,
box
that's
then.
nice. We did a patrol, killed a bunch of bandits, killed a few compounds.
Never mind, the box is full.
Yep. You know.
Police
Normal
to
police
radio operator, aka right next to you.
Yeah, what?
We might need another box.
Alright, well, inventory space is hard to come by.
You can keep your eyes open for more storage options. I don't know if the base logistics stuff we got had any.
The base logistics, I went through it. It has some camo netting that'll help us from choppers trying to spot us. Nothing really on inventory room. I'm sure there's something out here that could help us, but we'll just have to find it.
Could we use the box on the box truck for inventory right now?
Yep.
Yeah, I guess.
You don't see a guy right here.
Oh, I see him. He's right there.
You see the floating man. You see it.
It's not floating for me. He's standing right in front of the door with no gun, acting like he has a gun.
So
Why are
it's
you
not
guys
just
touching
me.
that?
I think I'm gonna reinstall my zombie.
I think it better
only
do
just
something.
Nah, there's totally like 5 standing inside of each other. The guy standing on
Yeah, I think Sniper Wolf's seeing things.
So, you recommend?
Go.
Checked out a comms tower.
This is not gonna fit.
Of Regroupings.
So yeah, whoever you are.
201.
Okay, there's no box space left. Should we just keep it in the truck?
You have 3 PKMs in this box, only 2 PKM boxes.
Station 4, yeah. But,
We need so many PKMs.
There's a PKM box over here.
taking on the radio.
Power through it and we should be good. Or, long range receiving and,
So there's starting to sneak
Roger, Radio,
around
if we
here.
got that wrong, do you think you could tap into it, boost what you can find?
Here, one of them coughing.
What do you have, like 4 scopes?
Got it running. We might be able to scavenge some.
We'll kill those two off.
Some of that, the compensation. The town is going to
Russian AA site.
power station or something on a larger scale.
Yeah, that would make sense, duty.
For a couple minutes at a time.
Yeah, probably something like that. No, you just keep your eyes out. Right now we're pushing through the iron ore mine to your southeast.
Yeah, you can put in
We'll set one up real quick.
I'm taking it to another medic.
One of you is infected.
Okay, I've got medical supplies.
There's someone infected at the
One
base.
of you fuckers is infected. One of this group. I think it's Comia.
No, it's on me. I didn't get touched by a zombie.
Someone over here is making some very odd sounds.
Yeah, it's on me.
Comian's totally infected.
It happens all the time. I put all my stuff in the truck.
We've got a bunch of 545.
Alright, so if they're gonna use that as inventory room, I'm actually gonna get rid of this. Because if they're just gonna use that box, I don't want to give them too much extra inventory space at once.
Enough. I didn't get touched by a single zombie. Fuck off, myself.
Waiting to see if they'll like shoot each other or something, thinking they're all infected or whatnot. Otherwise, this small group is sniping off some of the infected here they got in one of these little towers. I hear that demon.
Honestly, what ammo is that? Is that 5
Well, they're good at headshotting, that's for sure.
Everything in this area of the fucking National Master.
Somebody stole them. As well as my scopes and my binoculars and my sat nav and everything else that I had.
Well, yeah, but we only have certain amounts of these things. You can't just have all of it on one person.
I collected it off the dead.
Yeah, but you gotta pass it around. Share the wealth.
Yeah, well, I put 5 scopes into the
Share the
vehicle,
wealth.
Kept 2 for myself. I've got no
What
ammo
is
left
that
now.
talking?
I had to share my arrow with somebody else.
Hey, make sure the demolition charges and blocks manage to get in.
Looks like a small group sending back.
Stole that from my gear.
No one hears that.
No.
Something clicking that's bugging Sniper Wolf.
Daunting.
I'm not choking.
It sounds like someone clicking when they're trying to fire when they're out of ammo, or switching between fire modes, or safety.
I'm scrolling through the armory.
You should drop slow walkers right on top of them. Zombie mounted mine dispensers. That actually sounds dastardly.
AKs, there's some of them there's not even ammo for them, like the RHS AKs.
Oh, I managed to get some grenades for this grenade launcher, but
So they're just sniping what they can.
And it's full.
Yeah, let's see if I can maneuver some zombies properly.
These BM13 RHS
I got
AKs
3
do
PC
not
zombies
need to be in
outside.
here.
Probably deserve to be there.
Some of these people are
I
just
need
lazy,
that ammo.
like PCML messing with shit, random bombs.
Ooh, he's serpentine in your butt. He's smart.
Liru, I want my goat back.
Oh my god!
But compared to its former size, red valves are just very tight.
Hey, wait, Sniper Wolf.
What's up, Liru?
Do you want to do a tier 3 after this? Because I got one set up. I guess we'll see who's on.
Around anymore, yeah.
Alright. That's fair.
We'll see.
Alright. Because, I mean, like, low-key, like, I just kind of want to finish up the last 2 missions, and then we'll end it, because we've been going for about, like, 2.5 hours.
I don't know what they're doing. We already did all our stuff.
Yeah.
I don't have
What about a mission that will get them boats to get to island? Yeah, well, that's later on, but right now we're just kind of trying to secure a foothold to the south. Because eventually, you know, like, they'll have to move the base and be mobile to go to where there's more loot, you know, more food and water.
There we go. That's one piece of my
We do realize these PCMLs are single fire. Can't reload that. We found that out with Gabe.
Oh, fair enough.
Standing by.
Alright, cue the zombie spam, because I don't... Ah, fuck, they brought the car right up to it.
I just dumped it in the truck again. Let's see.
Awaiting order.
Because I wanted them to be able to, like, grab 1 or 2, because if they get those entire boxes, then things are going to be a bit difficult. They need to quickly load the boxes and go, otherwise it's going to get messy.
Like the outer part with left click. The inner part with the...
These demons are smart.
Long is the red line.
Yaddy da, yada do, yaddy da, do do do, dabba dum, dooba doo, dooba dee. I'm climbing your ladder. And still no one's pulling 360 on this. Yes, I got him off! I pushed him off!
I think the last one.
The blue one?
Oh, how is Giant still alive? Did I just like lunge into that Vic and kill myself?
The blue line is steeper.
They are going to return as soon as they're done with the floor. It's impossible for us to leave.
Trying to find another way up. Cooked the grenade on himself. Ooh. And he's through. What? Yeah, so most people are calling it. I think after we wipe this group, we're just gonna have everyone RTV, and we'll save the storyboard for the next time. I'm not gonna lie, I'm getting worried. Oh, did they pushed me over here.
Where the fuck is the long rangers? Do we only have one on your back? Okay, that's...
Apparently.
Hope that other group's doing okay.
I'm
No,
sure
it's
they are.
not, and you know it.
Well, if they're not, maybe we should go get them. Like, they probably need help.
Nah.
No.
I enjoy living.
No?
Yeah, me too.
Yep.
Alright then.
How many fucking demons? That was a bit of overkill.
Well, there was a freaking MX box of ammo and MX box of weapons. That objective was supposed to be a quick grab and go, but...
We just saw it in the vehicle, and then we see 25 fucking demons just show up.
It was only 5 and 2 groups of zombies. Calm your horses.
Oh, if we can bitch, we want to bitch.
There were a million zombies.
Yeah, there was totally a million.
What was on the end of them?
5 dragons.
We could technically go in there and grab that
Go back and get them.
15 T-14 are marked just because they could.
Okay, we grab some loot and try and go in there and save them.
Oh, are we? Okay.
Go.
Okay, I'm just taking a weapon.
Well, cops are really brave.
Yeah, don't grab anything good.
No, I'm taking an AKM.
Wow.
Hey, it's their fault. We're gonna try and rescue them.
just
We're not
grab
gonna
some
try very
light.
hard.
I mean, we're probably just gonna be dealing with zombies most of the time, so grab
I mean,
something
yeah.
light.
My
Not
point
too
is,
much ammo, please.
let's not try very hard.
The next tier.
Christ, you really want them dead.
Because they gotta go.
It's their fault. I'm not gonna waste stuff for them.
Just go get them so we can end this damn thing.
Yeah, what he said.
Because otherwise, they're all gonna die. And this is gonna take forever. And then they're gonna complain at me. And yeah. Then we have to blame Northern, okay? And I don't want to blame Northern again.
Anyone read on 50?
Hello, this is your radio operator.
One grenade and some ammunition.
Roger, radio operator. Do
Which
we
truck are we
have
taking?
anyone at base that can get a vehicle on standby for us?
Yeah, hold on. They want you to go get a fucking vehicle on standby. Now.
I don't think it's here, so please don't take that first.
I'm trying to ask them to.
Okay,
They're
No.
trying
No,
to
those
save him.
things that go in the air.
No, we don't.
Okay.
Oh, it blew up! They cooked up the ammo crates! using explosives and they're cooking off the ammo crates. Okay, Norder's officially dead. From that many zombies eating him, yeah, like, come on. Alright, War Games, yeah, let's make your day better. This is what zombies do.
Place, we are currently exiting the base, heading towards you now.
Roger, just don't get too close.
Good copy, we are quite aware of your situation.
He was mating with them.
I gotta go off now. So you guys take care. Have fun.
Cool. It was an okay op later. Yep.
We're on the tail end and I gotta check all these freaking inventory boxes after this and fuel quantities. I don't know how much fuel the fuel Vic has. Ah, so much math. But they're sending 2 vehicles. And the slow-moving truck, yeah, that's a really good choice. Not really, that's a really bad choice, but still.
Kind of magazines.
My math
so
is
we
much
can
better
share
than
if
my
needed.
spelling. That's definitely true.
The loot that was there.
Yeah, why?
So you can.
Yeah, and you're hearing Excel doing the frickin' basic training in the other channel. So it's like he grabbed the other guy's gun because he ran out of ammo.
Quickly press E.
They're surviving
and-
long because, well, we have barely anything up here. Because zombies are really fragile when they're shot in the head.
Those are.
Only takes 1 shot to line up. And then
5.56 third rounds. MK.
in order, I literally had to kill you manually because you were surrounded over here. So I think we're gonna give it up here. A lot of people are coughing. We'll see if they find that box. So I think they might have, so they'll load it up. But here, we're gonna say this is now going to attract some scavengers. Because I am such a mean person. We're gonna have scavs come over and see how they do. Let's see, global. It's just under the texture, so I think they're just looting what they can. They're all definitely crippled, but they need that backup
This is
yesterday.
police. We are going to try to distract the zombies away from your position so you guys can get out.
All the zombies are dead and they're all crippled.
We have 1 crate here, we just need to load it in a vehicle and then we can all hop in. I see the Earl. Crush tent.
Alright, let's see if I can get these guys to triple time it.
Stop it, stop it.
Let's make this quick. I don't want anyone following the engine noise.
They've got about a minute.
I suggest bandaging wounded once you're in.
Yes, affirm.
Taking gunshots. Well,
We're
you
leaving.
just fucking lit your buddy up. Nice. Idiot. And where the heck are these guys going? Arma 3 wheelchair edition, yeah. Why'd they bring that spare Vic if they were gonna be part of them? It's so confusing.
Please, it's up to you whether you pick up that truck or not.
Oh, because they're getting their truck back and it's filled with wheels. Alright. But once everyone disconnects, I will take inventory again and we will continue this stuff. But that's pretty much it, guys. We might have a tier 3 operation, though. Looking at the TeamSpeak right now... Sorry that's scrolling like that. I'll ask, but we might have one, we might not. But otherwise we might pull some tier 2s in, so... Let's see, 5:30. Yeah, we'll probably get started at 5:30 and have it run till 7. What's the premise of this? It's basically just a long-term survival campaign. And yes, I am a cocklord, thank you. But hey, if anything goes wrong, just do hashtag blame Northern, and it'll all be okay. But anyway, guys, I'm going to call it here as these guys go to extract, because I still have to do some behind-the-scenes stuff, check all the inventories when they're done. But otherwise, guys, thank you so much for watching. Go operate operationally. Oh, would I let a tier 1 in? No, it's only tier 2 and above. But even with that, there's a lot of stupidity that's been going on, a lot of infighting, and a lot of, well, messed up stuff. But hey, you know, that's just how things work. But we'll continue with this campaign for another month or so, and, you know, if the player base starts to falter with it, we'll switch to something else. What time zone I am? EST. But otherwise, guys, again, because I told them they can store stuff in these 2 cargo boxes in that big box, and then it should only be medical or utility stuff in those medical boxes. And then in there, we'll just see what's in there. But otherwise, guys, thanks so much for watching. Go operate operationally again about 45 minutes from now. Hopefully, we'll do some tier 3 stuff. I thought they ran Giants over for a second. I was going to laugh my ass off. Otherwise, have a good one, guys. Enjoy the rest of your weekend.